Welcome to Preecaaap UFC 322 taking place in Madison Square Garden. Oh, look at right on time, brother. Right on time. I was about to just ready to talk you up. So before we start this show, I definitely want to go over last week's Tapology group. What is it? 921, the Murderers Row. Let me share this. Very excited about this. Boom! Look who's in first place. Your own Real Fight Picks player for life, followed by a close second with BC Dave. Oh, so proud of you guys. Sure, Kiwi, so proud. So proud. And I did all right. I came in sixth. I'm impressed that all three of us are up there in the top 10. Very good. Also, nice showing from Dirty Reg, too. So, yeah, very good player of life. Player for life. Very good, Real Fight Picks.
You know what, guys? Keep your heads up. I'm competing against the rest of the world, to be honest with you. I got
what did you get worldwide? You did good worldwide, too. What? Right? What?
31.
31st.
31st
in the world.
Yeah, in the whole world.
I noticed nobody in the world got a perfect card.
No, fuck no.
Is that crazy? I think somebody get all 12 fights picked, right? But no, not a soul. No one in the entire world. Crazy. You ready for tonight's? This is the best card of the year, hands down.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Dave, hopefully, he said his senior parents their party should be winding down about now, so hopefully he'll come on. He's got the thing. So anyway, let's get into this. All right, so let me get out of here. And were you able to watch the face-offs and all that?
Not all of the ceremonials. I watched the weigh-ins, real weigh-ins.
Damn, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to share them.
I watched the first couple fights, and I got distracted. So I got to see who was at first. Was it Malcolm Wellmaker and Ethan Ewing, I believe?
I'm gonna open it up. And no, it's not. It's Slava Claus. Oh, it is that. I didn't see them walk out. They did walk out, but you know what? It's not in order. We're gonna go real quick in the order. I think they walk out like second or third. I did see him walk out though, so because I did watch the face-offs earlier. So I don't want to have to keep jumping back and forth. So let's just go the order that they walk out. All right. So the first fight we got coming up is going to be, oh man, my bad. I believe it's going to be Slavaklaus Vorshev. What's his name? Vyacheslav Vorshev taking on Matthias Camillo. Okay. I apologize. See, I'm not as good as Dave. He had all this stuff geared up on his 4 TV screens. I got 2 screens. This is not my my office. This is my downstairs office. I'm not allowed to mix work and pleasure. So the first fight we have is going to be, like I said, I'm going in the order of the thing. So Vyacheslav Borshev versus Matthias Camillo. Okay. And Matthias Camillo is the first one coming out. Share this tab. Okay. And he has a record of 9-3. He's the younger fighter here by the Jaguar, Matthias Camillo Jaguar. He's 24, like an old man with his corny Slava Claus looking guy. I mean, oh, really? They got to do an ad. Sorry, guys. Everyone's trying to monetize on this shit. But as you can see, Slava Claus does look like he doesn't look like even a casual putting these guys face to face is not going to pick Slava Claus to beat this young 25-year-old that's much more athletic. What Slava Claus has going for him is that he is a fantastic kickboxer. He's a striking coach over at Alpha Male, well, he used to be. But you know what he doesn't have going for him? Ground game. He has zero wrestling. He can't defend any takedowns. He can't initiate a takedown. He was starting to get a little bit better on takedown defense because of Alpha Male, but he never really turned that corner. He could never I've never seen an improvement. That's his. If you want to beat this guy, the way is through the ground, and that's pretty much what Matthias Camillo is going to do. Now let's look recently at these guys. So Camillo is coming off a loss to Gabe Green where he got submitted. But you know who's not going to submit him? Vyacheslav Borshev, because he does not know how. I don't think he's ever had a submission. He does have like combat sambo, master of sport stuff. But look, 0 submission wins from the homeboy, from Slava Claus, homeboy. He's not, 0 submission wins. He does with 6 KOs. He's durable as hell. He's never been knocked out. He's been submitted a couple times, and he loses a lot by decision. But Camillo here, we'll take a look at him. He's flawless in his last. Well, this is his second fight of. He's flawless except for this fight to Gabe Green. Let's see his history. I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about this guy, except for he's a young, active Brazilian, well-rounded, I'm assuming. RFP, do you have any insight on this as I pull it up?
Yeah. So
did you do any research?
Yeah, he's a huge jiu-jitsu player. He's like I don't know if he's a jiu-jitsu black belt, but he's super good at jiu-jitsu. Like the fight that I watched, he fought against I can't recall. Let me see. It was against Dorian Ramos. And that triangle armbar, I mean, just the fact that you can pull off a triangle armbar, I mean, you got to know Kimura, you got to know some things. And it was beautiful the way he did it. He was losing that fight, though. Dorian was getting him down. He looked like he lost the first round of that fight pretty easily to Dorian by just getting taken down. And, that wasn't like a great look, but he has that kind of style where if it gets into the second round and the third round, he starts to take over. And that's what he did. He kind of wore down Dorian and he finished the fight from bottom because he was getting taken down. But Dorian was so damn tired. He just was putting himself in the worst positions. And so that's what happened. I noticed with Camilo too, early on in his career, he was getting subbed because he can get taken down. He's a good jiu-jitsu player, but he's not flawless by any means. I mean, he was getting taken down several times by Dorian Ramos, who doesn't sound Brazilian. That sounds like Hispanic. And, I've never really heard of that guy. And the guy was taking him down pretty easily. And so the fact that he lost to Gabe Green is no surprise. But the thing is, Borchev, Slava Claus, his kryptonite is somebody who can wrestle, because who Slava Claus actually shines against is guys who just strike, like James Lontop, and that's who he beats real easy, is other strikers. But if somebody else has any kind of wrestling or jiu-jitsu chops, then that's where he gets in trouble. And I don't know how strong Camilo's wrestling really is. I know he started to take over and getting a couple takedowns in that fight that I did watch. I did watch a couple of his fights. I learned a little bit about him. His striking is actually not that bad. It's actually really good. He's really slick. He's not going to out-volume you, but he's going to touch you. And so enough to where he can use his jiu-jitsu. Here's my play with this fight. I'm going to play Camilo by sub, because Camilo does not win a decision here, and he does not win a knockout. He's not going to get a knockout here. His only path to victory, in my opinion, and I'm the Tapology. I'm proud, by the way, to be your champ. I'm proud to be your champ. I am the Tapology champ. I'm going to tell you how this fight's going to end, and it's Camilo by sub. Otherwise, I have Borshchev every other way, but I am playing Camilo by sub in Tapology as your champion, and I'm very proud to represent you guys. And yeah, I got Camilo by sub. However, it's not confident. I could see Borshchev knocking Camilo out. I mean, that first UFC showing was not good. So I get what MMA Jesus is saying. He could be a fraud because he already kind of got fraud checked by Gabe Green. The thing is, Gabe Green's a totally different fighter than Borshchev. He's a more well-rounded. He's also a jiu-jitsu player, but mixes it up well with the striking. Borshchev's just too one-dimensional for me. But if he can stop the takedowns, I mean, he's really going to probably knock out Camilo. So either you play Borshchev by knockout or Camilo by sub. They both play in the above plus 300s. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to put a little scratch off on Camilo by sub because I think Borshchev is, if this fight gets out of round 1, it's going to lean more towards Camilo. Borshchev looked the worst on the scales today, but I still don't put too much stock into that either. My pick is going to be, and this is tough, man. I'm going to pick Camilo by sub. But if Borshchev comes out and starches him in the first round, I'm not surprised. I think you're on silent. You're on mute this time. First time in a long time. I got you.
Oh, good thing. Good thing. I was interrupting you and everything. Now I'm only kidding. I wasn't, but I was looking at this and I see you're taking this by sub, but I think I'm going to go by decision. I think it's going to get a lot of control time. Borshchev will manage to tuck his chin and defend getting subbed. I think maybe not, but I either way. Here's my bet: Camilo money line minus 175. Moving on. So moving on up the card, we're going to go with the order of the face-off. So I think next would probably be Malcolm Wellmaker, but we shall see who's the lucky guy coming up. That big guy in the vest right there, that's an awesome vest, that UFC vest. Makes him look bigger. Huh?
It's probably bulletproof.
The one that's clapping right there. Okay, so that's Eric McConaughey. Yeah?
Yeah, either that or
it is definitely it's Eric McConaughey. So come on, he's Eric McConaughey. Look at, he doesn't even know where to stand. Get over on the scale, they're telling him. Get on the scale. He did for real right there. So all right, he's okay. I'll get on the scale. So Eric McConaughey comes in, record 10-3-1 for this guy. He's, oh man, let me get back to him. He's going against this Russian Susakayev. Susakayev is the biggest favorite on the card. I think he's I want to say minus. Yeah, oh look, they changed the order too on here. So we're good. This is the order. So yeah. Baisinger Susakayev, undefeated fighter, 10-0. I want to check his odds on DraftKings, not on Tapology. And this guy, he's the real deal. He's well-rounded. I guess he's got some very good striking, throws with a lot of power behind his fights, and he can take it down to the ground. So let's see what he got. Share this tab. So look, minus 1,050. Ugh, that's so disgusting for Baisinger Susakayev. Eric McConaughey comes back at plus 675. I just want to see real quick if you can get any type of, even on props, plus money. Oh, you sure can. So look, they got him to win by knockout. Like I said, hell of a striker. If you do think some way he'll get a submission, he's at plus 500, or decision plus 600. Anything with Eric McConaughey, even getting close to a win, is plus money. Look, Eric McConaughey plus 7.5 points is still plus 350. That means just don't get finished. and you win that money. But that's a tough ask because, I don't think that's going to happen between Susakayev and Mechanical. But for shits and giggles, since I'm not a stats guy, we will look at their past records here. So Susakayev, he is making his second fight in the UFC. He started out through ACA, came up. I don't know what that one is. I better check it out. I want to see if he's going against Cans or what. 10-0. Is he warranted? It's probably not going to be hard to. Okay, so he's going against pretty much Cans up until he was in like ACA Young Eagles. There's nobody of name, but he was doing everybody right in the first round, getting rid of them. Then he came in, had his UFC debut against Eric Nolan, which is good. Rear naked choked him, and now he's got Eric Mechanico 10-3-1. Mechanico, the American fighter out of MMA Lab, which is good. He came in and he had the nice upset split decision win against Cody Brundage. That was supposed to be Cody Brundage was supposed to be fed Eric Mechanico, I think, to build him up. Isn't it like Eric Mechanico was somebody's buddy? Like he came in on that card with somebody else from MMA Lab on that UFC fight night. This one, his UFC debut against Nursultan Ruzaboyev, that was embarrassing. The 30 seconds round 2 finish. Before that, he was on Tough Enough. Jerome Hatch, that's a decent win, actually. He's a veteran, 28-20. Tyler Ray, 10-4. Maki Pitolo, Coconut Bombs, beat Coconut Bombs. Maki Pitolo, 15-10 guy. The thing is, Eric Mechanico, say what you will, his resume is way better than Susakayev. However, I can't go with Eric Mechanico here. I'm staying away from this fight on a betting standpoint, but if anything, it might be worth just a scratch off. Oh, his profile's not available. Might be worth a scratch off on Mechanico because Susakayev hasn't really warranted his massive line. What do you think about this card or about this fight? Real Fight Picks.
I mean, this is pretty easy. I mean, it's I don't even know his name. How do I say
Susakayev?
Susakayev. Yeah. It's that guy. The thing is like he did take a couple rounds. He didn't finish Nolan in the first round. It took round 2, and I think that was a short. Like it was a quick turnaround. I want to say like it was 2 weeks after his contender, his Dana White Contender Series fight, and so that was kind of impressive. And so here he is again. I liked it. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Eric Nolan, I think. And they had to be at the press conference, and Eric Nolan said something to the effect like, "He ain't Khamzat, so he's not scared of him." And Khamzat was right there at that press conference, and Khamzat has been training with Susakayev. He was training with them at that point. And Khamzat
didn't go ahead.
Khamzat said to Nolan, like, "Hey, brother, he's better than me." And I don't think he would say that because Khamzat, they're not the type to just say shit. And so I think Khamzat really believes this dude right here is better than him skill-wise. And
let me ask you, didn't Eric Nolan rock him round 1? Like, didn't round 1 I think that went to Eric Nolan. He just happened to come back round 2 and get the rear naked choke, but he was losing that fight until he got the submission. I shit you not. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, memory serves me right, Eric Nolan had him, like was up on the scorecards going before he got submitted. I just throwing that out there. So tell you what, brother, I'm not putting all minus 1,000 on this fucking guy, Susakayev.
I just think he's gonna beat the shit out of McConaughey, because McConaughey went in there and he, it's not getting rocked is one thing, but McConaughey went in and fought Cody Brundage, and I want to say, let me look real quick. When he fought Brundage, he won with all of 26 strikes, no takedowns, no knockdowns, no sub attempts. 26 strikes. That's what he did.
Cool.
Nope. Let's see how much control time. He had 3 minutes of control time. He threw 11 strikes in the first round. He landed 3. He threw 23 strikes in the second round. He landed 7. And his last round, that's where he shined. So he threw 3. He got 3 significant
Well, we're
strikes
both on the super large favorite.
You know, I'm just saying he's not the scratch off guy. I don't think
we don't have to waste more time.
Well, I mean, hey, listen,
I'm definitely not putting on Suzukayev. He hasn't.
I'm glad we broke it down though, because we skipped Jacqueline Amorim, and Mizuki took care of her, and we were cocky with Amorim, and look what happened. So,
yeah, look what happened. What's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. I'm rooting for McConaughey just to mess up everybody else's parlays. But I'm not putting Suzukayev into nothing, except for he will be my Tapology pick. Moving on. Up the card. Next we have Angela Hill taking on Fatima Klein. Let me share the screen here, or let's continue with it. I'm pretty sure that'll be who's coming up next. Fatima Klein, if you guys didn't know, is a training partner with Aaron Blanchfield, who is also on this card, which will be that's an interesting parlay if you want to go with that team. Do a team parlay. There's Fatima Klein right there, and she will be. She's 25 years old. What is Angela Hill? What is she? 40, I think. I'll pull it up, but oh shit, no, come on. I do believe Angela's 40 years old, and Fatima's like 25. So I'm going to verify. What's that?
Black don't crack.
There's Angela Hill. I know, but still, it still gets old and beat up. And but Angela Hill's never been knocked out. I'm just throwing that out there too. But she hardly wins split decisions either. I don't think she's ever won any of those either. It's either unanimous or nothing. Let me stop this at the face-offs. And
she kissed her?
Okay. So no. You see how they size? It looked like Angela Hill just took a bite of a shit sandwich with extra butter right there. But that's just game face. You know, they're really right after this. Oh, smiles, all smiles. This is just for the photo. Look, watch. And see, I'm just playing with you, girl. Come on. That's it. She's been out there. How many fights Angela Hill got? A ton of them. Like, I don't know, 30 something, right? She's got so many fights. But so that's just part of, you have to make that face. Now, Fatima Klein, on the other hand, she's trying to make her way. She's 25 years old, 40. Angela Hill's over the hill, Angela Hill, 40 years old. I think this is where she's gonna probably she'll just leave her mitts right in the cage after she's done with getting beat up by this one. But I'm all over Fatima Klein. Angela Hill back in her prime. Oh yeah, that would have been a great fight. But this one should be pretty fair. I mean, fairly easy, unanimous decision for the Archangel Fatima Klein. So what do you think about this fight? You gonna go with your girl, Angela? Was it two chicks, one mic or something?
2 straws, one cup.
2 straws, 1 cup. That's right. That her and what's her name? The Jessica Penne, right? Love that. Jessica. All right, go ahead. Give your breakdown. I'm on Fatima Klein. All about it.
Yeah, she took a break. They took a break from the podcast so Angela could focus on the UFC. And I feel like she did that backwards almost, because she should have retired from the UFC and kind of kept going with the podcast. But when she was 39, she got like a new contract, a new 6-fight contract, which I think she's fought 2 of them, so she has 4 left. She has a bunch of fights left in her contract, which is crazy. But yeah, she called for Yasmin Lucindo, like on her podcast, saying like that's the one that she wants. She got what she wanted and she lost, and that's where I came, because I was on the Angela Hill train when she got a sub. She subbed somebody. Who was that? Ketlin? No, that was a split decision. She won against Ketlin Souza. Who she subbed? Luana Pinheiro. And I just seeing Angela Hill sub somebody in the UFC. Not that Luana is like amazing or anything like that. And she beat Denise Gomes, and that was a good win. And that's, I think, the last of where Angela was good, because Yasmin, that kind of left me like underwhelmed big time. And maybe she has lost a step. Because that fight against Denise Gomes was 2 years ago. And there's a huge difference sometimes between 38 and 40, 40 and 42. And so I think I did see Angela lose a step. So not to, talk too much about a minus 550 favorite and a plus 390 underdog, but I'll go with Fatima Klein. I know she's all the new hotness. And
knocking people out too.
And Melissa Martinez, who's a pretty good striker. But Angela Hill, it's funny how she's out striking these amazing strikers like Nisi Gomes. But yeah, she should go back to podcasting, but she wants to make that money. I don't blame her. So let her get as much fights as she wants. She loves the game. I don't see her retiring, to be honest with you. But she needs to.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Well, we'll move on. By the way, Angela Hill is plus 390 if you're feeling like she still has one left in her. And you can't take Fatima Klein at minus 520. That's ridiculous. If you could prop it out and get some decent lines, but I'm going to just stay away from this female fight. But my pick on Tapology, Fatima Klein, as well as yours, I met. So both of us are on the same side there. And so, moving on. Next up the card, we've got the featherweight fight between Chepe Mariscal. Am I right? Or am I jumping ahead? Yeah, Chepe Mariscal and Pat Sabatini. I hope. We'll see after this. I could be wrong though. Let's see. See who comes out. Mystery Man. And yep, there's Chepe. So next fight, we got Chepe Mariscal, Pat Sabatini. This is a striker versus wrestler, because Pat Sabatini, both these guys are fairly, they can do it. No, they're not well-rounded. Chepe Mariscal is a striker. Pat Sabatini is a wrestler. And they are both very good in their respected fields. But one of them is going to have to have a hole, and I think both of them have. Pat Sabatini's got the hole in his game. He can his stand-up is less than who is that? Is that his girl? She's a biggin. But his stand-up is lacking. Oh, he's kind of like opposite Vyacheslav Vorshev. He's like his wrestling and ground game is dominant. He's phenomenal, top tier. But stand up, I've seen him running away. He's a smart fighter, but he knows where he's lacking. That's why he's going to try to get it to the ground. Chepe Mariscal, though, is not really easy to get down, and when it stays standing up, Chepe Mariscal is going to come with force, and he can power through, and that's why I'm taking Chepe for the upset. I do believe. Let's see the odds. Oh, it's near even. Let's see the odds on DraftKings, yeah. Because okay. Oh, minus 118 for Pat Sabatini, minus 102 for Chepe Mariscal. So I took him earlier in the week at plus little bit plus money. I think it was like plus 110. So, but so I guess money's been coming in, moving these lines a little bit. Pat Sabatini is still the favorite, but I'm gonna go with the dog money here. Well, he's not dog money, but I'm gonna go with the underdog here in Chepe Mariscal. I think he's gonna. I want to. I think he's gonna put him out too. I don't think it's gonna go decision. Pat Sabatini's sneaky. He's a slithering, sneaky snake. I saw him fight Pat Connolly, and he won the first 2 rounds and just ran the 3rd round. Just played that mouse game. He was like, just stay away. I already got this by points. I hated that. So hopefully Chepe knock his ass out. What do you think on this one, Real Fight Picks?
I say, I've been thinking about this fight all week long. Every day it's crossed my mind, and I heard some smart guys. I don't know who it was. I don't want to say it was Wheezy. I want to say it was like randomly, like, and I was watching MMA podcasts and I just let it go on roulette, and randomly MMA crossover. I don't know if you ever seen him. I think it was him. I'm not sure. I don't want to call anybody out. Maybe it was Useless, but
okay.
They were talking about
what they say.
They picked Pat Sabatini. They picked him, and I felt like it was one of those situations where they didn't want to, they just let the odds, do the picking for them. They went with the favorite lazily, whoever it was, because they were saying that Pat Sabatini has improved, and since their last fight, because they've already fought before. So this is Pat Sabatini, Chepe Mariscal 2. And Chepe won the first one by split decision, but Pat has grown and he's evolved. And the thing is like, you just touched on it. He didn't even work on his striking, and you can tell. On the other hand, I say Chepe is more evolved. It really offended me, whoever said that about Pat, how he was the more evolved one, because I feel like it was the opposite. And I feel if we're splitting hairs, and Chepe already won, if we're splitting hairs, he's 2 years younger. He's still in that prime where, Sabatini's 35, about to be 36. He's kind of like coming out of it, and he couldn't even beat him the first time. And it's probably because Chepe defends takedowns. So honestly,
I'm exactly right, because this one's still scary.
Super excited, bro. Right there. There's no way, I mean, unless Pat Sabatini's, jiu-jitsu has evolved. But I mean, hasn't Chepe's? Because I seen Chepe in there with a couple grapplers. I mean, I don't think this is Chepe's first grappler. I kind of want to see. I think there was one where he was supposed to lose, Chepe was, and he kind of surprised everybody. He's been the underdog before, and a bigger underdog, and he's won. And I want to see just real quick. I got it right here. Who I'm thinking of. Was it Damon Jackson? I want to say it was, because Damon Jackson is like a black belt, right, in jiu-jitsu?
Yes, he is.
That's what fight impressed me.
I'm just going through. That's John Wood? Well, he must be a syndicate, because that's right there. That guy with the camouflage. That's John Wood right there.
I'm trying to find another dog to parlay Chepe with. I like Chepe in this fight. I think it's going to be easier.
Yeah,
he already fought him
in this picture.
And
he beat him by split decision.
If this fight gets out of the first round, oh God! I mean, you can count your money already. You can count it.
Right.
I want to put Chepe with somebody.
So Pat Sabatini's minus 118, Chepe minus 102, and we're both on the dog here with Chepe Mariscal, and I think he can make our 3-leg. So put Ranj. And
might as well, because I'm going to use him in a parlay. I like him.
I already got him.
He reminds me of Taco in this position. He reminds me of my Taco Padilla
last week against
against Bonfim, the loser one.
Ishmael,
the weaker one.
Ishmael.
Yep.
All right. So moving on up the card. Next we have, I believe the legend. I believe this might be his last fight, but he will be sorely missed. Gerald Mearshart. Let me just make sure it's the next fight. I'll probably go through another commercial again. My bad. But we got Gerald Mearshart, 37-20. Yes, sir. He's got 57 fights. He's taking on Kyle Dawkins. You guys remember Kyle Dawkins, brother of Chris sorry. We got, where did this come from? Why am I so far up the screen? All right, Angela Hill. My bad. Pat Sabatini. So it's got to be like right here, I would imagine. And come on out, Gerald, GM3, Gerald Mearshart. So we got Gerald Mearshart taking on Kyle Dawkins. Gerald Mearshart, you guys know he's the legend. I even on my Capper Comparison Picks Teespring site, I even have T-shirts I made for GM3, legend. Man, love that guy. However, doesn't mean he's going to win. I think this is his probably, I would imagine it's got to be his last fight, especially if he loses. Now, Kyle Dawkins comes out. Look at his brother, Chris. Chris isn't even a heavyweight anymore. Lost all that weight. Looks like a lightweight. Kyle's looking cringy, too. I don't even want to bet on this guy. I'm not betting this fight at all, but I also noticed, that show, the MMA predictors, where he takes every single handicapper and itemizes them. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He did this. Not one person, not a single soul picked Gerald Mearshart. People even picked Eric Baconico, but nobody picked Gerald Mearshart. Not one. Why? Not one. It hurts my heart but I can't even pick him either. But I do. You know what? Because it's Gerald Mearshart, I am going to throw a scratch off bet on him, and I'm going to be rooting for him. But Tapology pick, I'm picking Kyle Dawkins. He's probably going to get a decision. But man, the bet here would be, I think, fight to finish by submission. I think whoever wins is going to win by submission. I hope it's GM3, but it'll probably be Kyle Dawkins. But I think that's the way it's going to go, because both these guys, if you look at their Tapology, both of these guys got mad submissions. Let me see if I can pull it up quick. Yeah, right here. So if you look at let's look at Kyle Dawkins real quick. The Darth Knight. He's even got a submission in his nickname. Unbelievable. So you come here, look at all these 11 wins by submissions, only 2 by TKO. One of them was recently, right? Just against Michelle Pajeda. Yeah. One of them was right there just recently. That doesn't mean he's a knockout artist because he knocked out Michelle Pajeda. That's, look at this. 11 wins by submission. And then let's look at his opponent, the legend, Gerald Mearshart, with all his, let's see how many this handsome fella's got with his mustache. Oh, come on. It's always lagging. Yeah, you have a faster computer. GM3, 37-20. You go down to his submissions. Oh, look at this. 29 of them. Real Fight Picks. 29 wins by submission, 9 losses by submission. So how many 38 of his 57 fights, there's a submission, win or loss. So the bet is the fight to end in submission. It'll probably be Kyle Dawkins, but man, GM3, let's go, buddy. So what are you thinking on this fight? What do you got to share? What information you got?
I mean, we know these guys, and I don't know any of the props. One I guess I would be looking at is like fight to go under 1.5.
Let's see.
Plus
got
money.
To be
plus money.
Exact Look, exact method of victory submission plus 200, and that's
like that
either
too.
person.
Yeah.
Either person plus 200.
Under 1.5 is plus money though.
What? Oh, the under 1.5.
Yeah, it's right there.
Under 1.5 is plus 120. Plus 120.
I kind of like that. Hey,
I like that too.
Honestly, man, can I be honest with you? I think Meerschaert has better hands, and if it goes to the ground, I think Meerschaert is more dangerous. Now, factoring in everything else, like their age, I obviously you got to say Dawkins, right? Because he's the younger guy. But this as a scratch off, I like much better than McConaughey, but I don't think the odds are as nice. But I still like it better. Maybe Meerschaert by sub.
Ooh, maybe I should do. Look, I get a bonus if I do winning method 30% boost right here. You see that in the corner? I can. Maybe I should take Meerschaert by sub and boost it 30%. What's the max bet? Max wager $20 max wager 30%.
Yeah, because what's his name's a black belt, right? Dawkins. I think if he's not a black belt, he's a heavy jiu-jitsu guy. He wants to use his submissions. He wants to use, and that's the best breakdown is DFS Brady, DFS by the numbers. I love how he breaks it down because I still can't wrap my mind around how this black belt, this jiu-jitsu guy, Dawkins, beat Michel Pereira by striking, knocking him out. Like, how does that happen? I couldn't see that coming. I think that messed up all my shit for DraftKings, and I feel like this one will.
If I take Gerald Meerschaert with the bonus by sub, $20 will win me $228. I don't got the nuts. I don't have the ball. I don't got
do five.
Maybe when I'm gonna make one. Because to do this. You have to do a method of victory to get this bonus. A method of victory bet just on one. That might be it. I'm gonna wait till the end before I figure out. But
because Meerschaert has this weird cardio thing, you know what I mean?
He pulls those guillotines out from his back pocket like it's like a switchblade, quick.
And there's one point in time where I think if you make this fight, I'm just thinking I would pick Meerschaert. Not the only thing that stops me right now is his age.
Yeah,
and he's been beat up a lot. He's got to be hurting, injured somewhere.
No, just I don't like Kyle Dawkins. I'm not a fan of him.
I never bought it. You know what I mean? And it's just it makes it more suspicious with the whole UFC betting thing. I mean, Brady read my mind when he covered this fight, talking about how I still can't wrap my mind. But if he's that guy, if he's that guy who knocked out and he's improved somehow, and he's the real deal now because he knocked out Michel Pereira.
I think Michel Pereira's not. He's old too. What was he? 40? He was 42, wasn't he? I don't know. He's up there too. Let's see.
I'm gonna go with Dawkins and Tapology. I'm going with Dawkins.
Yeah, I just don't like. And see this. This is a Meerschaert's past. He's coming off 3 losses. That's why I think this one's going to be the one where he's gonna thank you UFC for all you've done for me. It's gonna make me cry probably. Not really, but it's gonna be a sad day. I think he's about due. 1, 2, 3, 4th loss. I think your time as gatekeeper is done. Renier de Ridder, Brad Tavares, Michael Olszewski. Yeah. Dominance, too. Submitted, unanimous decision. He lost the most 3 dominant and knocked out. Unfortunate, but everybody time comes, right? So what's your final Tapology pick? Is it Dawkins?
100%.
Yeah, me too. Bump, bump, bump. Moving on. Next, back to the girls. And this is the premier girl fight. Well, no, it's not. This is not even the best girl fight on the card, but it is a good girl fight. It is the next very good girl fight. Next, we have Erin Blanchfield taking on Tracy Cortez. This is going to be. It's not going to be action packed because I foresee somewhat of a ground match, like a little wrestling match here, because that's feeding to their strengths. That is not. There's your boy. That's your boy. Never mind. We'll get back to that. We have Malcolm Wellmaker taking on Ethan Ewing. And here comes Ethan Ewing. My bad. This is where I jumped around because it didn't go with my sheet. I think Ethan Ewing, is he filling in for yes, he is, for Cody Haddon. Was that it?
Yep.
All right, so here we got Ethan Ewing, which I don't know this guy from nobody. I'm going to have to pull up his Tapology. I really, 8-2 guy. How short notice is he? Like a week?
2 days only. 2 days. He's got plenty of time.
2 days. That's ridiculous. And here comes Malcolm Wellmaker. Of course, they're going to cheer him. He's got plenty of time. Malcolm Wellmaker, undefeated Malcolm Wellmaker, going to yeah. What is going on with UFC in this? They couldn't get a name, like known name. Said to get Ethan Ewing. Ethan that spells his name weird too. Okay, so Malcolm Wellmaker, according to Tapology, is plus or minus 550 heavy favorite against Ethan Ewing. Comes back at plus 400. Yeah, they're setting this kid to lamb to slaughter. Share this tab. Okay, so let's look at these guys. Age-wise, he's got Ethan there. He's 27, a little bit of an advantage. Wellmaker comes back 31 years old. But Wellmaker's got the height and the reach advantage, as you can see here. Oh, the Tapology, and as they should, 97% of the Tapology community is taking Wellmaker. Ewing, yeah, I don't know nothing about this guy. We're gonna have to check him out. Ethan Ewing, my bad. I should have been more prepared for this stupid fight here. But it is what it is. Ooh, I like that karate stance there. See a karate fighter? I have no idea. He's out of CSW Training Center. That's in California. And you know what? Real Fight Picks, that's over by you.
What city is it?
He's from Uriah Faber's shit, Anaheim Hills. But look, if you look at his regional scene here, he's from Uriah Faber's A1 Combat. So you probably do know of that. Oh, and he spent a lot of time in this LXF. LXF. Is that familiar? That's a regional scene out of there, California. No names at all through. Oh, David Acuna. That's in his amateurs. Manuel Flores. He's got some people I've heard of in the amateurs. Nobody as a pro that sticks out really. Yeah, this guy, Malcolm Wellmaker, is going to beat the shit out of this guy. Moving on. I don't want to waste any more time. Real Fight Picks, unless you shed some new information, just lock it in Malcolm Wellmaker. He just happened to pick up the phone. I don't know. They were desperate, I think. Well, who knows? Maybe he'll come out.
He fought a week ago, which makes it worse, right?
Yeah, for sure it makes it worse. And who do you fight?
Because mentally, like, he let his guard down. You know what I mean? Like, you're not ready to go back in there again. Like,
oh, it was November 7th against Billy Brand in Uriah Faber's A1 Combat. He did knock him out in round 1, though. So it's not like he really, he probably flawless victory. I don't know.
But yeah, but then they're fighting like at featherweight now. And they're both bantamweights, right? So I just want to point that out, and that's it. That's all.
Oh, look at the guy that he fought. Look at this poor kid. He looks like he's 14 years old. Looks like he's scared. Looks like he just got out of church. Billy Brand. This is the guy that Ethan Ewing just beat up from this poor. His nickname is Song Thok. What I mean, I think this kid would have trouble in high school in the locker rooms and stuff. Team alpha male, go figure. 29. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Ethan. Yeah. Dump all your money on Malcolm Wellmaker. What are the odds?
550. I mean,
yeah, you can't.
It should be more.
You
it
can't
should be wider.
I
mean, they're not going to risk putting a
minus 455. It went down a little bit. Minus 455 for Malcolm Wellmaker right here, and plus 350 for Ethan Ewing. You know why it's plus 350? Because he's unknown. You don't know this guy could be the next. Who knows? We're just looking at him because he's unknown.
You know what, bro? That Danny Barlow, right hand to God. That's a shitty nickname for somebody like him.
Left-handed God. I think it's left-handed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because what's his name's right hand? Wellmaker's. He's got a right hand to God. He should have that. That's what I was gonna say. He should have that nickname.
Oh yeah.
So Wellmaker is a natural. I mean, they're bantamweights, right? That's just. I wanted to know that for the future.
But they're fighting at 45. They're fighting at featherweight, but I do believe they are.
Bantamweights. Yeah, they are. Just checking. I mean, Sean O'Malley versus Wellmaker one day. That's gonna be badass, bro. If he can do it.
Oh, I'm looking at Billy Brand still. Unimpressed from Ewing. I am impressed with his stance right there in this picture, the Tapology picture. That's pretty freaking cool. That's awesome. Yeah. But otherwise, he's going to get his ass beat. Hopefully not. Maybe. Want to check out his Instagram quick?
Yes.
Take a quick peek. Might as well. We got a little time.
Yeah.
So,
taking pictures
Professor Finesser. Professor Finesser. Oh, I'm liking this guy a little bit more. He's that nice wordplay. Welcome to the UFC, Ethan Ewing. Steps up on less than 48 hours notice and makes weight at 145.2. Well, it's not hard when you walk around at 144.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, look at is this him before the haircut? That's cute. He's got a fresh haircut too for the fight. Look at him before pre-haircut.
Looks like a drug addict.
He got called up and then Hey, welcome, Dave.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, I'm not here yet. I'm not here yet. You guys keep going. Just get a bigger fucking screen. This looks like shit.
All right. Keep finger fucking the screen. But anyway, look at 4 days notice with the long hair. This is that you got cleaned up, fresh haircut. Man, I don't know. I just think he's still gonna get knocked out. Still, yeah, he should have got his hair cut. Oh, I don't know. Did you see that? Oh,
do it
what
again.
If he does that tomorrow?
Do it again.
It's gonna play. It'll play again. Watch. Poop. Oh, was that against Billy Brand? That was his last fight against that 15-year-old. Well, looks like a 15-year-old kid. Look there. Look right there. He looks like Drew Dober. Tell me he don't. Tell me that don't look like Drew Dober.
Yeah,
I thought.
I see it.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going against him. So, I was to add you, Dave. You just chime in when you're ready. Okay, when you're done finger fucking.
I'm kind of rooting for Ewing now after looking at his Instagram. I wouldn't mind if
you haircut and everything. I love it.
I'm going for him.
Are you? I'm not picking him, but I'll throw a scratch off on it. Screw it.
I mean, UFC. You know what I mean? This is like what?
What is he again? Let's see his odds real quick. Plus 350. It's worth a little half a unit bet. Plus 350. plus 350 half unit bet.
That's not enough for me. I mean, short notice, like he let his guard down. You know what I mean? That's kind of like that fight that happened the other day with
fresh haircut, though. Can't deny
Waldo
it.
Cortez Acosta and whatever the other guy who kind of like won, but then he let his guard. That's where that guy's at. He's not ready to fight this Ewing guy.
Look at how cringy he looks in that picture. He's got the jawline of our boy I just said. What did I his name? Drew Dober. He's got the jaw of Drew Dober, but he's got the hair of who's that other homo with the long hair? The dude with the. Well, he got a cut. He got the hair cut, so now he's all Drew Dobered. But you know who I'm talking about. There's that other long-haired guy that I can't stand.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at him right here with the girls.
Oh, I stole you.
After that's A1 Combat. Yeah, baby.
Dave, since you're here, did you want to go back and see how we did last week in Tapology or no?
I wonder if that's been. Have we talked about that yet?
Yeah, we did. That's how I opened the show.
Yeah. I just congratulate the guys. I let them know I'm happy to represent them in the world scene. I'm an Olympian, bro.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, not a bad showing from any of us, really.
This needs to be an Olympic event.
Oh man, if your head gets any bigger, you can't. Your hat's gonna break.
Oh, shit.
So, Dave, how's your dad's party celebration?
It's good. It's happening tomorrow. This was just a prelim.
Oh, a little pre-event. Okay, there you go. Good. So, how do you want to do this? You want to catch up with all your picks? So
no, keep going.
Oh, no,
keep going.
Jump back. All right.
Keep going.
Muhu Vin On up the card. Let's see where we left off. It was. You have face-offs up too?
Yep.
Okay, MMA junkie. All right, we just did that Malcolm Wellmaker, Ethan Ewing. Next coming out is apparently Tracy Cortez, the beautiful Tracy Cortez, and Erin Blanchfield. So Erin Blanchfield, she's fantastic. She's top 4 to me. One of my top 4 favorite fighters. Comes in 13-2, taking on Tracy Cortez 12-2. This is going to be a wrestling battle. And unfortunately for Tracy Cortez, Erin Blanchfield is probably the best grappler at 125 pounds for females. They want to put the OV at the end of her name, like Blanchfieldov, Erin Blanchfieldov. That sounds right. It should be an OV. That's how she wrestles, like a Dagestani boy. And Tracy Cortez, she's too busy getting her eyelashes punched off. And for real, didn't she like lose the eyelash the last time she was in there? And it was so cringy and embarrassing. Yeah. But anyway, I got Blanchfield here. I think her wrestling edges out Cortez's, and that's Cortez's strength would be the wrestling. Stand up, they're about you're a stats guy, but I would say they're probably about even just from going by what I've seen. But Blanchfield will get the decision victory for sure through control time, through top cover like blanket wrestling and cage control. Like she'll have her like against the cage, that cage control, blanket coverage. Yeah, it's going to be a boring, lackluster, but Erin Blanchfield's going to win. Unanimous by wrestling. What do you think of this fight? Real fight picks.
A little disclaimer before I go in. I just want to say that I respect all these fighters, even Cedricus Dumas, even Chelsea Chandler,
Okay, where you getting at?
I respect them, all of them, including Tracy Cortez. But Tracy Cortez is like a fucking annoying, fucking lazy. Like she looks good, but like she's had to cancel fights. You know what I mean? Because I feel like she's not focused. I feel like she's a bullshitter. Like, she's dating like these dudes. Like, kissing on.
Dated Brian Ortega, remember?
Yeah, and they're kissing each other a lot and like trying to get all in the camera and trying to be the UFC sweethearts. And he was like
Adam McCline, Dave.
Right.
We already saw her.
He had a family.
Aaron Blanchfield's training partner, though, by the way. Good. That's why Dave brought her up. This is who Aaron Blanchfield trains with, Fatima Klein. That's Pat Sabatini. He's a little weasel.
They're not in order. Damn it.
It'll catch up. There's Ewing right there. Oh, there they are. Go there. Kick it back a little. There they are.
That's her lips. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and the fake. You think she'd stop wearing those eyebrows, that eyelashes? That didn't she get an eyelash knocked up?
Yeah, she thinks she's a little hot ass. She thinks she's a little hot ass. And
doesn't she have the brother, the one brother that's
yeah, she mentions him like every interview. She mentions him, and that's fine.
He was in like Contender Series, but then he lost, or Ultimate Fighter House or something. He lost the finale.
Passed away. Was that the one?
No,
because she talks about her brother, I think, who passed away. At every interview, you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't listen to any of her interviews.
It's her like routine.
Oh, another bonus for Aaron Blanchfield fans. Look at the blonde who she's with. Is that her trainer, physical trainer?
And then she was with Neon, and she's more about the cloud. You know what I mean? This
takes place in New York City, and Aaron Blanchfield is from North Jersey. Just another. It's like fighting in her backyard.
I mean, yeah, but Cortez
isn't she from California, Texas?
Well, she already beat Blanchfield. Is the thing. But what I'm saying is, that Blanchfield takes her career seriously. She grew, Cortez, like that's what, like she could have been. And she was talking shit about Brian Ortega, like saying that he didn't reach his potential.
Is that her brother on a tattoo on her shoulder?
Probably, most likely. I'm sure it is. And her wrestling
coach,
her
like thumbs up. Does he have Down syndrome?
Her wrestling coach, I think he passed away. And her wrestling coach
is he got like a UFC shirt in the tattoo with his thumb up? That's okay. Whatever. Good on you, Tracy Cortez.
I got Blanchfield by robbery decision.
By robbery? She's gonna earn it.
They're fighting. They're fighting again. Tracy beat her already.
Yeah. So why is she minus 260? Dave, what do you got?
Hang on one second. I just wanted to pick up this video that I believe, she was. So she was the last girl to weigh in. She was the last fighter to weigh in.
Tracy, right?
Very, very, at the very, very end of the show. She barely made weight. She came in at 125.6 and looked harsh. Here she is. There we go. Literally 20 seconds before the end of the show is where she comes in. Barely makes the weight. Trying to look pretty still, but not a good look for her. Now, regardless.
Oh yeah, she was nervous too. She looks relieved.
She's just happy she made weight.
Yeah. Now, she's gonna be the weaker girl in there.
100%. If you do want to go over some records, because I know we kind of skipped that one real quick. She did beat Rose Namajunas. Sorry, Aaron Blanchfield beat Rose Namajunas. Tracy Cortez did lose to Rose Namajunas. That wasn't very long ago. The only fight that Aaron Blanchfield has lost is against Manuel Fiorio. That was a good fight. It was close. And Manuel's
striking much for her.
Exactly. But Tracy Cortez doesn't have the striking that Manuel does in any way, shape, or form. Aaron Blanchfield is going to dominate this on the ground. I can bring up some stats if you guys really need more convincing. Aaron Blanchfield strike lane per minute 5.24 versus 3.79. On the ground, Tracy Cortez does have the advantage in the numbers, but the quality of opponents is not there. Aaron Blanchfield can take her on the feet. She can take her on the ground. Like I said, the only loss is to Fiorio, striker, whereas Tracy Cortez has beaten Rio, Jasmine Jasvidris, just nobody special. Whereas McCann, Andrade, Santos, Fiorio, and like just the repertoire of opponents is not even comparable. Aaron Blanchfield all day long. Having said that, you're not going to make any money betting this fight. She's at minus 275. Maybe an outside parlay piece if you want to do it. I don't think Aaron's going to be finishing her. I don't think Tracy's going to be finishing her either. So obviously you got to parlay the money line and the over, and that brings you at minus 163. Not a bad deal. But on a girl parlay piece, a little bit hard to put that much money behind it.
Okay.
The odds are like that because Tracy's everyone knows how she is, not disciplined. That's why it has to be. She already won't beat her. It makes sense.
I'm surprised the odds are that close. Well, I would expect a lot more on Aaron.
Yeah. Well, this is like it's like contender eliminator, because whoever wins this is up for a contention. Like
fights Wei Li or Valentina.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know what you're saying. All right, moving on up the card. Next we have, still in the prelims. Next we have Roman Kopylov taking on RoboCop Gregory Rodriguez. Kopylov comes back as the underdog, plus 154 on DraftKings right now. I'm looking right at it. G-Rod, Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop, the Violent Obama, whatever nickname you want to call him, minus 185 favorite, which I understand he's a fantastic striker, hits his mark. But man, isn't Gregory Rodriguez, he gets wobbled a lot. Isn't he chinny? I think so. And Roman Kopylov would be a little bit younger, and I think he's a little bit, what's the age here? I didn't really catch it.
Roman Kopylov is 1 year older.
Oh, 1 year older. Okay.
G-Rod just looks old. He always just looks old.
He does. I think he's lying. All those Brazilians lie about their age anyway. But I think Roman Kopylov, you know why? Because that picture, he looks like Chase. He looks like Chase Hooper.
Exactly.
But Russian Chase Hooper. But anyway, he's not, because Roman Kopylov is a striker, and I think he's got a fantastic head kick too. Anyway, I think Roman Kopylov is a little bit faster than Gregory Rodriguez, despite being a year older. I think he's got a little bit more athleticism. I think strength and power will go Gregory Rodriguez, but when Dave goes over the stats, you'll probably find Kopylov's volume. I don't know. I'm assuming that Kopylov's got the faster volume, and I think he's going to. I'm picking Kopylov plus money underdog spot against Gregory Rodriguez that I've seen get beat up by Jun Young Park and still edge out a robbery victory.
Jordan Williams.
The diabetes, Jordan Williams. You got to throw Jordan diabetes, type 1 diabetes Williams beat Gregory Rodriguez. Yeah. How can you can't forgive that.
Yeah, because you're going to go over the recency bias here. Come on, we're not going back that far. Roman Kopylov coming off a loss against Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa is pretty much G-Rod and a not as good version. He beat Roman Kopylov, beat Chris Curtis, who was 31-11. Not impressive.
With the head kick, Almeida. Right? Is that the head kick?
He beat Cesar Almeida by split decision. Yeah, he beat a guy who was 31-10 with double-digit losses. Okay, he beat Cesar Almeida by split decision. Man, he lost Anthony Hernandez, and then you want to go back past 2 years? I'm sorry, G-Rod is back on the rise. He beat Jack Hermanson. He only lost to Jerry Cannonier. He got clipped. That's about it. If not, he had no problem beating CLD. He had no problem beating Brad Tavares. No problem being these are all finishes, knockouts. All right. He's finishing everybody. He's back on it. You guys want to go on Kopylov? Go ahead. I'm all over G-Rod on this one.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm definitely taking. I'm on the Kopylov side. What about you? Real Fight Picks? What are you doing?
Bro, there's two fights. I was going to do a bunch of DraftKings lineups, but there's two fights that fuck with me that are live rent-free in my mind that are keeping me from thinking I even have a chance. And this is one of them. The other one's the Borshchev and Camilo fight, because I know that Borshchev can come out.
Easy pickings on that one.
I don't know about this fight, man, because G-Rod, just like he was winning, I want to say, the Cannonier fight. And he is chinny, you know what I mean? He gets wobbled. He goes like, on Queer Street, as they say. And
what street?
It's my personal favorite. But G-Rod, look at Roman Kopylov. He looks ready, and he was my contender. He's one of my unranked contender picks.
Look at Kopylov. This. Look at the face off. Look, G-Rod, look at the slouch on Gregory Rodriguez. He's got he sticks his belly out like he's weird posture.
I'm gonna go with G-Rod. I'm going with G-Rod.
Yeah, and
that's did you hear the confidence in that? I can't even. I'm only doing it because he's the more well-rounded fighter. I think Kopylov could be worried about the takedowns, and I think Gregory Rodriguez jiu-jitsu could be live here, and it's underestimated. But he gets clipped. He gets clipped, and I think you're ballsy, Ranj, for picking Kopylov, but I'd advise you to not put him in any parlays. Don't even fuck with this one.
I'm gonna put him as an anchor in every freaking parlay I got. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
All right. Anyway, yeah, it's good we're different on a couple of these. Can't be the same on all of them. Moving on, we got the.
I don't get stats.
Oh, go ahead. Yes, please go ahead.
Give me stats. All right, Roman comes in 6'0" versus 6'3". Strike landing per minute 4.74 versus 5.54. Advantage G-Rod there. Both of them accuracy 50%. Both of them defense 50%. Yeah, it's gonna be it's kind of a coin flip on the feet. Both of them take punches 5.08 versus 5.04. Negative striking ratio for Roman, positive striking ratio for Gregory. But hey, on the feet, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be to see who's faster in there. And who's got the power? And I think G-Rod's got the power. And I saw what Paulo Costa did to Roman Kopylov, and I think kind of opened the book on it and pretty much showed G-Rod how to beat him. Takedown average 1.02 versus 2.21. G-Rod might just take this guy down. Takedown defense 90%. Takedown accuracy 38. If this does go to the ground, G-Rod's got the advantage. So 50-50 on the feet, G-Rod on the ground. Both of which got power. I'm not going to pick Kopylov to beat to knock Rodriguez out. No, I got Rodriguez on this one. I'm pretty confident actually.
No way, he's too chinny. Chitty Bang Bang had his skull showing, and he still managed to win that fight. It was fucking weird, but all right. Anyway, moving on.
So you like
next we have.
You like Roman Kopylov by KO?
Kopylov.
So you're at plus 230.
Yeah, I'm just taking him on the money line at plus 154, something like that.
Because it's going to go the distance.
He might just get it might go the distance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, Kopylov's going to his hand raised at the end. Yep. Him and his white man front.
Distance for him. Oh yeah.
Okay. You ready? Or are you still looking at it?
Nope, I'm done.
Ooh. See the algorithm? Muay Thai kickboxing shirt. If it's like $12, I'll get it for Real Fight Picks. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I keep sending you bunk shirts.
Oh, dude. Your other one, it's here. I got it.
Where is it?
It's the fucking sexual assault, athlete of the UFC shirt. I'll go get it. Has every fucking guy who's done something weird.
Yeah.
On it. I don't know if that's why you.
No, it's on UFC Global on it. The UFC Global. It's funny. It does have it's funny because all three of them. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Moving on. The feature fight of the prelim card. We have everybody's favorite collegiate wrestler, Bo Nickel, taking on everybody's favorite Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt hunter, Rodolfo Vieira. Now, people are saying Bo Nickel, fraud checked, Renier de Ridder fraud checked him. People forget, man. He came that week of fight week. He was like 25 pounds on overweight on like Tuesday of fight week. So that means he had to lose within 3 pounds or 3 days. He had to lose literally 25 pounds. That's why he went into that fight on a shitty weight cut, zero energy. I think he got dropped by a gut punch or something, and it was just horrible against that Renier Ritter. Hopefully he learned something, learned to stabilize his diet so he didn't have to suck weight and be completely drained of everything.
Dude, from what I've heard, he took that loss personally. He is choked, and he is coming back with a vengeance. He did not take that loss well.
Right, because everybody called him fraud. Everyone said,
fraud.
Yeah. There are a lot of people who said that.
Pissed.
And now he's going against Rodolfo Vieira, who's coming off a win against Tresean Gore. So, and people had the same, like Rodolfo Vieira, remember when he got beat by Fluffy? He got choked out by Fluffy? That's because his cardio sapped. So this is the thing. Whose cardio is going to be more resilient in this fight? And the answer is Bo Nickel. He met because of his age. He's 29. Rodolfo Vieira's 36. And I think lesson learned last time against Renier de Ridder to not have to lose 25 pounds in 3 days. There he is right there. I mean, he looks like he's more confident. And yeah, I think you might be onto something with he wants to earn his. And Rodolfo Vieira can't even look him in the eye. Rodolfo's already lost the face-off. He's all weird, like shaved his head and all. I don't know. Rodolfo Vieira, I think, is just doing it for the paycheck. Like, I'll go in there and take another. I don't know. I didn't look at his Instagram or anything, but
he fought 4 months ago.
Yeah, and he won Gore, right? Too. He fought 4 months ago and beat Tresean Gore. So he's kind of riding high on it, and it was unanimous decision. But it's Tresean Gore. Really?
Exactly. Tresean Gore. It's not Bo Nickel.
Right.
It's not a pissed off Bo Nickel who's motivated in New York.
Right, and he's got to in New York, which he's from. He wrestled at Penn State, so he's got to be. This is he's going to have more of a fan base for sure.
And he's a big guy.
Yes, and look at the slouch on Rodolfo Vieira. Did you see the slouch? Did you see his body language shows a lot, man. He's already bowed down. Let's go. I'm going with Bo Nickel. I mean, I'm not confident in it at all because he did his fight IQ. That last fight. Who does that? I'll tell you. Someone else does that, and I'll tell you who on this card tonight too. But anyway, yeah, I'll go with Bo Nickel. I'm not confident with it, but I'll just go with the moderate favorite here. Real Fight Picks, what do you think you're going to do here?
You got an ADCC IBJFF black belt jiu-jitsu expert coming off of a dominant unanimous decision victory off of a runner-up from the TV show, the world-renowned TV show, The Ultimate Fighter, making it look easy, coming out and not even using his jiu-jitsu, not even taking down Tresean Gore once, but using his striking. I mean, that is something. He's also training Vieira is also training at the Fighting Nerds, the red hot, all the hotness, all the rage.
They've been taking some L's, man.
They have been. All the hotness and all that hype faded out.
The shiny's faded. Not so shiny anymore.
So proceed with the rent, the mortgage on Bo Nickel. Put it on Bo Nickel because, like I said, he did not take down Tresean Gore once.
Oh,
And Bo Nickel's got them hands, boy. And I think Bo Nickel wins by KO. There's no way this fight goes to decision. No way. I feel like he's going to finish him ground and pound. He has to come out and make a statement. I guess he could beat his ass for 3 rounds, but I feel like he's going to show people. And it's a way to kind of like say, damn, Bo Nickel's a Penn State wrestler, but he finished him with them hands. That's what he's going to get to say after this fight. They're setting him up. They're setting it up so he can say just that.
American Top Team is training Bo Nickel, and yeah, I'm looking at his Instagram right now. So Bo Nickel's ready for this. He's ready.
Oh, very much so. Strike land per minute 2.36 versus 3.77. You would think advantage Rodolfo. Strike absorb 2.11 versus 4.12. Negative striking ratio for Rodolfo Vieira. On the ground, flip a coin with these guys. 3.34, 3.09, 100% takedown defense on both of them. Bo Nickel's got a better takedown accuracy because he's a friggin' wrestler. Submission average 2.19 versus 1.00 advantage for Bo Nickel there as well. I don't think Bo Nickel is going to be subbing Rodolfo Vieira, so don't get me wrong there. But I know he's got enough to keep himself clean on the ground. I know he's got enough to be able to dominate and get on top and just, hey, if he dominates and rides fucking Rodolfo for fucking 3 rounds and just stays on top of him, it's a win. It's a shitty win. Hopefully there'll be some stand-up before that happens. But yeah, I'm on Bo Nickel as well. He is a minus 225, so very much of a favorite, especially coming off of this loss. He ain't losing. He's 7-1-0. He ain't losing 2 in a row.
Right.
Bo Nickel is coming ready for this. He's bouncing back hard. So yeah, I'll put him in a parlay.
Minus 205 for me. I like it. All right. Moving on up the card. We got the curtain jerker to the main card now. This is an interesting fight, too. We got Beneil Dariush with his salt and pepper hair. The salt is starting to take over the pepper, though.
Yeah, same here.
That is for sure.
Same here.
Yeah, well, we all feel it. And he's taking on Benoit Saint Denis. Saint Denis, he's looking like crazy. His eyes are crazy. He's looking weird. Yeah, he's looking all crazy. I looked at the face-offs and he's looking all something happened. But yeah, right here, Dariush is plus 150, but BSD comes back at minus 180 as the favorite. But I'm going to side with Benoit Saint Denis, but Beneil Dariush, I don't know. I can't. This is one I can't confidently pick either side because Beneil Dariush, he's a sneaky play. He's not bad. He's got decent all around wrestling, striking. You got to go with BSD though. You got Benoit Saint Denis. His durability is his cardio. He's gonna outlast Beneil Dariush and probably get. I don't think he's gonna get finished, but I don't know. Benny's been knocked out before, I think.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait till you hear your guys' breakdowns, but right now I'm unfairly leaning Benoit Saint Denis, but I don't really have any backing, and I really want to see if I can find a reason to take the plus money on Benny. So, what do you think?
I mean, I don't like Beneil Dariush as a person.
Why? He's a good Christian.
Wow, that's harsh, dude.
No, he's a church
really?
Christian. You know that.
I just don't
Not
like
that
it.
bad.
Like how he was begging for a Tesla, like from Elon Musk, and like he just seems like narcissistic.
I don't know about all that.
He seems narcissistic to me. Like Benoit Saint Denis is like a real fighter. He goes in there, he wants to talk about the fight. You know what I mean? I know too much weird shit about Beneil. I don't like identity politics.
Look at his sunken eyes. What's going on? Did you watch his weigh-in?
Yep. He's good.
Look at that. He's crazy. He got crazy look right there.
Yeah, no staff this time.
He's got a guy behind him. There's a dude behind him. Oh, no staff infection.
No, infection. Yeah.
You're like, no staff. He's a solo. He's like JP Bays in practice by himself, shadow boxing. Look at
him. He didn't miss. He missed weight. He missed weight. His head's not in the game.
He did. Darius missed weight. He's the only
157. You know why? Because I was talking shit about him last time and he won, and it surprised me. I was trying to find out who I thought he would never win a fight in the UFC again. Beneil Dariush, and he won. I think he beat, I don't know who it was. I'm going to look real quick. I was surprised, and he kind of set me straight with that victory. Who was it? It was, you guys probably know it. It's Renato Moicano.
Money Moicano.
And I think he was a huge underdog too, or was a little bit of an underdog. And I thought he was done. But, with all that said, I think he's older, right? That's like they're not the same age, are they? He's 1989, and
what did they? I don't know.
Benoit is 1995. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Benoit's like 29.
29 and 36 are their ages.
I kind of like that for BDS. And like I said, I feel like he's the more focused one. I'm still not buying Beneil is good. Like, he has 2 kids now, and he's talking about, I don't know, he's just annoying because he was talking about how he needs his family around, and I just felt like there was a distraction. He was like always with them in the gym on embeddeds, and he's talking about, and it's like, why do you have to say it so much, bro? You know what I mean? It's obviously probably not true, and if he loses this fight, because he should win it. But if he loses this fight, he's done, So I'm taking BD. I'm just a bigger fan of Benoit Saint Denis. I think this is the bias, guys. Chat, I just don't like Beneil. You guys, the cat's out the bag.
Okay. I get you.
Sorry to be negative.
Dave, what are you doing?
Can't stand him.
Oh, BSC all day long. I know we're fucking still talking about this. I've been listening to fucking Lupe fucking justify his fucking bullshit for fucking way too long.
So we're all in agreement on Beneil or Benoit Saint Denis.
Yes.
God of War.
Man, you guys are the best.
How do you say that in French? God of War.
Dieu de la guerre. Dieu de la guerre.
De la guerre.
All right. Besides the fact that Lupe is full of shit, I will give you some stats to back it up a little bit here. Strike landed per minute, 3.78 versus 5.05. Strike absorbed, 2.61 versus 4.19. Benoit's going to have the advantage with the speed, the power, and on the feet. If it does go to the ground, Jesus Christ, don't go to the ground, Beneil. Beneil, if you were to go to the ground with this guy, you're going to get fucked up. 2.12 versus 4.35. Takedown accuracy, pretty much even. Takedown defense, pretty much even. Submission average, slight lean towards BSD. The French has something to prove here, man. And Beneil Dariush is too busy with his school, his kids, his family. I get it. Priorities are good. His career, which is now no longer being a fighter, it's now being a coach. So the focus is no longer off. He is at the tail end of his career. I wish I knew how many contracts he had left. I think he's on his last fight, but I'm not positive. Beneil, way to go out on a UFC main card. Put the gloves down, dude. Go fucking coach. It's time for you to coach.
We're going to do a anti-retirement, or we're going to do a parlay against people that should retire this card. GM3, Beneil Dariush, Angela Hill. Right there, we're going against all 3 of them. But anyway, moving on.
BSD's got to be on a parlay, though. BSD's got to be on a parlay, minus 175.
Is that what do I got him at? BSD. I got him minus 180. Yeah, minus 180.
Yeah.
All right.
Throw that on a parlay. I'm confident.
All right. Well, maybe we still got to go through your whole prelims, pretty much, Dave. Moving on. Next, we have Leon Edwards taking on Carlos Prates, the Nightmare. Guys, I know Leon Edwards, technical British boxer, and got all this thing. Carlos Prates not going to knock his ass out. I think he's going to smoke him. He's going to smoke him like a cigarette. He's going to toast him, I think. I mean, Leon Edwards is, I know he does have the more technical. I bet you if you do stats, he's probably got more significant strikes and volume and all that good shit. But something's telling me take Carlos Prates inside the distance. I think he's going to Yeah, he's gonna smoke him. Who's Carlos Prates lost to? Just Ian Gary. That's it, right? As far as I know.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying recent, not forever, but I'm saying recently.
Yeah.
If you look at it, let me see. Since he's been really on the scene, I know he's got losses way back in the day, way back. Whereas before that, they don't even count. What is it? 2019.
No.
But as of recently, and look, he's taking care of these guys. Look at all these straight left round 2 against Mitch Ramirez, straight left round 2 against Trevin Giles. Charles Chuck Buffalo, round 1, knee to the body. Li Jiang Li, left hook round. He's just knocking everybody out except for Ian Machado Gary, which that was a disappointing fight. But yeah, I think he's going to continue doing what he does best. And Rocky Leon Edwards, hate to say it, I mean, you're a good fighter. You're boring as fuck, but you're technical and you hit your mark, but it's not going to be enough to. Carlos Prates is going to take it away. I think he's. Oh, Rocky's never been knocked out.
I never saw this though.
Never been knocked out. I didn't know that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 performance of the nights for his knock. This guy's killing on the bones.
Look at the four of them in a row.
Killing on the bones. Yeah. Like every single fight he's won, he's got a performance of the night. That's insane. Leon, you better dial it up because you're about to get fucking sent to the shadow realm.
Yeah, it's either yeah. If it does go decision though, Leon, man, that's the thing. If like Carlos Prates, he's a cigarette smoker. So after round 1, like against Ian Gary, he had,
wow.
Oh, it was saddening. It was disappointing. I lost money. He was a parlay anchor. But that's the thing. If it gets out of the first couple rounds, if it goes to is this a 3-round fight?
Yep.
If it gets past the first round, I don't know. I'm still ticking with Carlos Prates though. By finish. Real fight picks. What are you gonna do here?
Man,
there's your nerd glasses, by the way.
Yeah, he took the Band-Aid off the tape in the middle is no longer a thing.
I like people like that bash on Leon Edwards. They're using this opportunity just to shit on him. All the podcasters, you know what I mean? Like they're saying, like, who gets.
Look at the snarl. Look at that. His lip is quivering. Carlos Prates. He snarled and it was quivering a little bit. He's talking shit to him, and probably in Spanish. So Leon Edwards can't understand it. Oh, remember when Nate Diaz was slapped him, pointed at him? Was that against Leon Edwards?
Yes.
Yeah. He slapped him like bitch. He gave him that comment.
No, he punched him and pointed at him, and instead of going after him.
Dude, this is
if Nate Diaz can do that, Carlos Prates is gonna spark him. Watch the quiver lip. Watch the lip.
I just want to say, this is how to lose a face-off. This is Leon Edwards losing a face-off, getting scared and backing down hard right here. What the fuck? What? Oh, this guy's angry.
I love the
He's upset at me.
I love the quiver.
He's gonna fight me. Oh no.
Yeah. Look.
What the fuck was that guy doing? Jesus Christ.
Fuck you up, man. I'll smoke you like a cigarette.
I liked it. Practice all day long.
And we call them fags.
Nice.
All right. Anyway.
We're bringing back fags and retards and gays. Let's go.
You guys are just like them. You're doing exactly what I was saying.
What? Huh?
Everyone's just taking a shit on Leon,
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you taking them? Are you picking them?
No, hell no.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, here,
crazy.
Your turn to take your shit on him.
Smokes.
Go ahead, shit on him.
It's okay to shit on Beneil Dariush because I don't like him. But you don't you dare talk about Leon Rocky Edwards. But Beneil Dariush, hell with him. He likes his family. Always talking about being with his family. I don't want to hear that crap. Fuck Beneil Dariush.
Leon's a sweet boy.
Now, what are you doing? Don't shit on Leon Edwards. He's a black Brit. Well,
Jamaican Brit.
Is he? Whatever. Black Rocky. Anyway, moving. Oh, what are the odds on that Leon Edwards shit? Right before we quit. Okay.
Minus 175.
We got minus 166 for Prates.
Oh, you're better than mine.
And plus 140 for Leon. Moving on up the card. Next we have Sean Brady, 18-1, taking on Michael Morales, 18-0. This is going to be fight of the night. But I'll tell you, I was back and forth all week till I heard something today from Lucrative. You know, Lucrative, the British dude. What's Lucrative James or something?
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to his crap today on the ride home from work, and I guess Michael Morales, similar to what I mentioned earlier about with Bo Nickel. You know how Bo Nickel came in 25 pounds heavy? Lucrative on his show showed, because he in his background he shows like little clips of stuff, and he showed Michael Morales on a scale 2 weeks, or I don't know how many weeks ago, but he was like, this is his walk around weight. And it was like, it wasn't that long ago, 211 pounds. Okay. So that means he had to lose 30, 40, a good 41 pounds to make 170 within like a month. Or I know it wasn't that long of, it wasn't on his, it's not going to be on his Instagram. It's something, because that Lucrative James, he looks at he's got clips of interviews and shit and all sorts of crazy stuff.
This is him 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Right. Yeah.
He showed us weight.
Scale. He actually showed us, and it said 211. So that being said, if you got to lose 40 pounds in a month, I think it's going to be, it's a strain on your body, and he thrives off his cardio and conditioning. And I think this is where Sean Brady might have a little advantage. I know Sean Brady's more muscular, muscle bound, and shorter, more compact and everything. So as though his cardio is going to fade out first because he's more compact, got bulky muscles and all the oxygen in the blood, all that theory and shit. But I don't know. I think Sean Brady does have a little bit of better wrestling. I don't stand up. Michael Morales is the dominant, but wrestling, takedowns, I think Sean Brady's going to take him down and control the fight from there. And upset, Sean Brady. Oh no, Sean Brady's fucking favorite. But anyway, not upset, but I got Sean Brady edging out, using his advantage in wrestling over Michael Morales and his huge weight cut he had to perform. Weight cuts are horrible, man. I don't know how he looked on the scale or anything, but
I'm trying to find some fat pictures for you, dude. I got nothing but training shots for like the last 8 weeks.
I know. It's fine.
I'm trying to find some fat pictures for you. I got nothing.
All right. It's all right. I'm on the side with Sean Brady. I know it's not a popular pick, but that's what.
No, it is. You are the favorite. You are picking the favorite. You are literally picking the favorite.
But this is everybody's favorite underdog right here. This is the dog that everyone. You got to pick a dog. This is the one.
It's gonna be interesting.
Minus 135 for Brady, plus 114 for Michael Morales.
Isn't Michael Morales like a Ecuadorian or whatever?
Yeah, wrestler. I think he was like Ecuadorian wrestling team. It's like the Olympic wrestling team or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I think Sean Brady with the Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and Sean Brady has collegiate wrestling too. I don't know if it's Ecuadorian good, but it's U.S. college good. So I don't know. I got a feeling that if Dave has stats, he'll have takedown and takedown defense. They both have records, so they should have numbers. And he can confirm. But I would personally, just from my experience watching their fights, it seems like Brady's more advanced in wrestling and Morales is more advanced in striking. That's their strengths, I would assume. Go ahead, Dave. I can't read that.
Morales 2-inch height advantage, going to be helpful. Huge reach advantage. Has him at 7-inch reach advantage because Sean Brady is just that muscle-bound little short guy.
Right, doesn't matter for wrestling.
7-inch reach advantage makes a difference, man. 3-inch on 3.5 inches on each hand is a lot
for striking, not for wrestling. That's just more leg you can get.
And we'll go over this right now. Strike landing per minute 4.00 versus 5.62. Michael Morales advantage on the volume. Strike absorb 2.94 versus 3.31, almost a wash. I'm going to definitely give Morales the advantage on the feet here. Takedown average 3.62 versus 1.09.
Oh.
Okay. Advantage Brady on the ground. Problem is, though, takedown accuracy 54% versus 41. Takedown defense 86 versus 89. Sean Brady's going up against a 90% takedown defense.
Yeah, against who's he fought?
Gilbert Burns? Gilbert Burns? Yeah. What?
Gilbert, old ass, tired out, old ass Gilbert Burns. That was the most recent fight. He was tired and old.
You know what? He took him down and he still won. Morales knocked him out.
Huh?
Gilbert Burns has taken him down once. Adam Fujit has taken him down once. Trevin Giles has taken him down once. All those fights he fucking won. All of them he won.
He's going to take him down more than once. He's a superior wrestler compared to those guys. And if you know,
he's a one-trick pony. He took down Sean Brady, he took down Leon Edwards 5 times. He took down Gilbert Burns 7 times for decision wins. He's not taking down Michael Morales on a regular basis.
A t-shirt
and
says
dominate. Especially when you only got a 54% takedown accuracy.
Man, the more you talk about it, the more I want to take Sean Brady.
Go for it. This is the one I'm not sure about. I'm picking Morales, and I'm trying to get my undefeated fighter there. But I am very concerned about this one. This is the one I'm most sketched out about. I'm hoping that I'm betting on the reach advantage, I'm betting on the striking ratio, and I'm betting on the takedown defense.
And what'd you say, Real Fight Picks? You're on Morales as well, right?
I'm not like...
He's changing his mind right now.
It's just the...
There you go. That's why I'm on Morales as well.
I mean...
Was he skinnier?
No, he's a bigger guy.
Because he's got that little chisel chest?
I don't like the way Sean Brady's looked in a couple fights, and I can't say that about Morales. You know what I mean? That fight against Bilal, what was the problem there? Because he looked like shit.
I forget the name.
Oh, okay. You know? I mean, this fucking kid.
That was so fast. That was so fast.
He's a winner. And I'm not huge on he's the best one though, this one. I'm not huge on East Coast Gracie. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, you know.
Okay. So you're on Morales.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, no, this is a very close fight.
This is the one I'm not confident about. This is the one where you kind of got to go, damn, these guys are both really, really, really good.
You were the runner-up, Dave. You know, take pride.
I had as many wins as you did, you little piece of shit. The fact that shit floated up the fucking surface one time means it's just a fatty shit. That's all it is.
All right. Co-main event. You guys ready?
Sure.
Moving on. Co-main event. We have. This is going to be the legends of female fighting. We have Valentina Shevchenko, Bullet, taking on Weili Zhang. The cream of the crop. You don't get better than this unless you're Kayla Harrison, right? And Kayla Harrison can't make flyweight. So at flyweight, you will never get better than this right here. This is the best flyweight fight in females that you can put together right here. So Valentina comes in 25-4-1. Weili 26-3. Let's see here. Let me pull it up so I can see. So yeah, a little bit of color in Valentina's past 5. Let's go over that right there. So that loss, Alexa Grasso, that was that split to, what was it? That's a draw in there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a draw, split decision.
Split, and they were both against Alexa Grasso, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. And then she capped it off with a revenge unanimous decision a year ago against the same Alexa Grasso. And most recently, she beat Manon Fiorot, unanimous decision. Manon Fiorot was the hottest striker. But now she's got a big test in Chinese best representation of their entire country, Weili Magnum Zhang. Weili Zhang, when's the last time she's lost? Was that in Florida against Rose Namajunas during COVID?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, and that's when everybody in the world was blaming her for spreading COVID. And she's like, I'm sorry, it's not me. I'm just happened to fighting in Florida where everybody, yeah, it was a very cringe. I felt so bad for Weili Zhang. Got head kicked, knocked out, Rose Namajunas right in Florida. And she said something about better dead than red or something. Remember all that crazy talk? And this one, everybody was hating on the Chinese people for spreading COVID to the world. And you fucking bitch. Oh, I hated her. But anyway, she overcame that after losing twice to Rose. She bounced back, beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk, Carla Esparza, Amanda Lemos, Yaonan Zhang, Tatiana Suarez most recently. So now she's got the big test of Valentina, and I don't think she's going to pass it. Valentina, this is such a good fight because it could go either way, but I've always been a fan of Valentina Shevchenko, even in her low moments. Aside from the whole Tracy Cortez before that, her only loss was to Amanda Nunes, and that was a split decision, which she was jumping up weight class, against the GOAT, Amanda Nunes. So there's nothing kickboxing.
Problem is, though, this was her prime. When she was fighting Amanda Nunes 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, that was her prime. Prime Valentina. Killing it.
Yeah.
And now we're kind of on the downward progress of the career. Downward progress.
Also, I want to point out, I didn't like her face-offs. She got the sunglasses on in her face-offs. I think she might be going to me. And I did not like that, where, Weili Zhang she was looking solid. She was looking confident, smile, no flaws, feeling good, looking good, ready to go. She's got the pretty little manager there in her suit coat. Here comes Valentina with her old ass unk and the Terminator sunglasses.
She's been wearing those all week long.
I know. What gives? Is she a villain in a movie again? She does that. She always plays she was a villain in some movie. She was the bad, I forget which, Real Fight Picks knows all the MMA female movies are fucking horrible, but I love them. What's the one, the Valley Fights? Anyway, but look at right here.
Ultimate meta glasses, right?
This is off. That's cringy. So she's hiding something, I think, with the sunglasses. Like
no. Those are the new Oakley Meta glasses. So she's getting paid huge to wear those.
That's why.
She's getting paid large to wear those. Those are the.
Does she have a weigh-in with the sunglasses off so I can see if her eyes are sunken or anything?
Oh, I can do that actually. I just gotta find it. You gotta be patient.
Oh, there's Fatima, not Fatima Klein.
It's gonna take me a second, guys. Keep going.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm on the side of Valentina, but I'm not confident. I'm not putting any money on this. That's just gonna be my Tapology pick because this is too closely lined. It could go either way. Weili Zhang could upset her because Mrs. Movie Star Valentina, she might be too far gone out of the worried about fighting and more about media and public persona, what if you will.
Fuck, she looks good.
Oh, she does look good. She looks fantastic. I'm with her. Valentina.
She looks good.
What do you think? Real fight picks. What do you got?
I guess she stars in Netflix film. It's called Bruised, and she plays.
I saw
Lucia, Lady Killer Chavez.
It's a fantastic movie. Actually, it's a good one. It's a struggling amateur MMA fighter, and she makes.
I just don't know. When do you find the time? Jeez, Louise, I'll check it out.
You will, yeah. It is a great movie. Actually, that I did see her in that. She was like defending champ villain.
Okay. Here's the problem with Valentina's fights, especially lately, is like she lost to Talia Santos. I'll just be upfront about that. And she like barely wins. And I don't even know if she really won her last fight. And I don't like how hard she celebrates, especially after like the Talia Santos. It's just like, okay, dude, like you're fucking terrible. And then you're gonna bitch about it when you fucking lose a close fight that probably should have went your way. So, and then, I think what's her name? I said this on this Breaking Down Valentina before, but Dan Hardy's wife, Veronica Hardy, said that Valentina, she runs into problems where she kind of does the same choreographed spinning shit, and she's kind of just like she's seen her kind of like get stuck in that, and I've kind of noticed that too. But she does, if she could take you down, she'll use that game. So she's smart.
Look at the Gambino guy behind Joe Rogan. Talk about the 5 families. Look at who. Tell me he's not a fucking mafia guy.
Yeah,
right there,
Valentina's gonna take a fall, bro.
Tell me that guy's not mafia. Right there, that guy right there.
Yeah, I bought your belt. I bought your second belt.
Yeah,
it's paid for. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, FBI start looking at that guy right there. Yeah, him.
Oh shit!
And this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Oh yeah, they're all together. Yeah, never mind.
Right there. Yeah, don't worry about no Herb Dean or nothing. Worry about that dude behind Joe Rogan.
That's exactly my point, though. Is Valentina's fights are so close. They're so close.
The Muhammad Ali shirt. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm leaning Valentina because she's bigger. She should win. I always wanted to see Rose against Valentina.
Are they the meta glasses? Are they like smart glasses? That's like she can see other shit besides Joe Rogan right now.
It's never gonna catch on.
See a screen or words like translation and shit.
How many glasses do you see that blink on the front?
So you could just talk to people in Spanish or something like that. That's so fucking weird.
She's checking her emails at the same time.
That's not enough.
Yeah. She's looking at porn. She's looking
at her emails.
Yeah, lesbian porn, the Asian lesbian porn. I'm gonna fuck that girl up. Oh, unreal. All right, so we're on the side of Valentina, right?
Yeah. Oh no, we're not.
No?
What?
No, we are not.
You're not taking Valentina?
No, I am not.
Wow. All right. Show me the stats then.
I'm on the side of Weili Zhang. I think Valentina is tailoring down in her career. She's got too many distractions. She's got to market Oakley meta glasses just to get her fucking life in order. Bitch looking for a husband, wants to pump out some kids. Strike rate per minute, 2.14 versus 5.15. Advantage Weili Zhang on the volume. Strike absorb 2.06 versus 2.77. Takedown average 2.62 versus 2.24. Problem is with Valentina, guys, everything she's done it before. She's been here for too fucking long. She telegraphs her shit. Back in the day, yes, it was good. It was surprising. There is nothing new that Valentina is bringing to this game. She is bringing the same old shit that she brought in for the last fucking 10 years. Weili Zhang, on the other hand, is bringing a whole new dynamic of stuff. I don't think Valentina is concentrated on getting her fighting career progressed. I think she's more concentrated on getting the furtherance of it. She's realized that you can't do this forever. You've got to progress your career somehow. This is how she's progressing her career. Good for her. I appreciate it. I just see Weili Zhang way more into the game right now, way more in shape, way more involved in fighting, not being distracted by movies, glasses, sponsorships, other things like that. She's got China. Yeah. She has an interpreter that is assigned to her that is making sure she fucking doesn't do this shit.
Valentina's been putting it in. I'm looking at her Instagram right now. She's been putting it
in. Don't care. She's putting the same old shit she's been putting in for the same 10 years. There's nothing new coming to this fight. There is you know how to beat her. Weili Zhang has it. It's scientific. I think Weili Zhang has put more time in the gym than Valentina has in the last 6 months. I'm going Weili Zhang. Fading my girl, by the way. Fading my girl. And you know how much I love her.
When Valentina was at before, they're both over here now, stateside, but she was training at Tiger Muay Thai the same time Weili Zhang was at Bang Tao, which is that shit's real close to each other. They're like competing schools in Thailand. I think that's pretty nifty. It's pretty. Oh, look at what's this picture from 5 weeks ago, and she's there with Jocelyn Edwards and. Yeah, I don't know. Valentina's been putting it in. She got training.
She's not putting it like she used to. She's putting her time in, but she's not training like she used to.
Maybe not. But either way. All right. I'll put your name by Weili Zhang. Better dead than red. That's all I gotta say. Finally, the main event. I'm one to talk. The main event, we got Jack Della Maddalena trying to retain his belt over upperweight class Islam Makhachev. Islam 27-1, JDM 18-2. I'm sorry I had to say that, but you know what? The truth is, Jack Della, I don't think is ready for Islam Makhachev yet. I think he's still. I think this is too soon for him. He didn't really.
Who's he beat?
Let's look.
Who's he beat?
Let's look at his.
Who's he
right
beat?
here? His resume. Let's look at his resume.
I don't remember him.
I forgot his name. and old ass Gilbert Burns. Who else is in there? Kevin Holland, Basil Hafez.
Split decision, by the way. Kevin Holland was split and it was close.
I know. That's the thing. That's what I mean. The resume isn't. I mean, it's there, but it's not as solid as I'd like to see for a champ. You know what I mean? The Basil Hafez.
All right, so let's say it out loud.
Then if you pull up,
he started off with 2 losses in his career, then beat a bunch of nobodies.
Like you're a mute.
I might just be frozen.
Yeah, you think you might have. I think you were frozen. Anyway, pretty much what we're saying without reading through the whole resume, Islam Makhachev's quality of opponents that he's completely obliterated is far above JDM Jack Della Maddalena's for sure. Look at the people that Islam Makhachev has walked through. Renato Moicano, Dustin Poirier, Alexander Volkanovski, who is like a training partner and good buddy of Jack Della. I think they're actually training together in preparation for this. Doesn't matter because Islam beat Alexander Volkanovski twice. That's right, 2 times. Once by unanimous decision, the other time head kick and hammer fist. So
I hadn't figured out after the first time.
Charles Oliveira, Dan Hooker, I mean, the list goes on and on and on of all these killers. JDM, what's his best win for Jack Della Maddalena? Who's his best? I mean,
his best?
Gilbert Burns? The best
no,
win
Odas Burns? No. I'm going to go
Bilal Muhammad.
Kevin Holland?
Kevin Holland.
Maybe kind of.
Kevin Holland, Bilal, Tilly.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, go through and it doesn't compare to even the third best that Makhachev beat. I know I see a lot of the performance of the nights, and this is I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, but I'm pretty confident Islam Makhachev is going to get the victory here, and I'm sticking with that pick, unless you guys can tell me something crazy that's going to throw me off that. He's going to out-wrestle. I think Jack Della, if you want to look at his past UFC fight stats, I think he's probably been taken down a lot. And that's exactly the game plan here for Islam Makhachev. Because who else? Let's see. Bilal Muhammad's a wrestler. Gilbert Burns is sometimes a wrestler. All the rest of these guys are strikers. Danny Roberts, Randy Brown. I mean, yeah. Islam Makhachev by way of dominant wrestling over JDM. That's my pick. What do you guys think?
Watch this. Watch this. Come closer. Come closer.
Yeah, he's scared. JDM is.
No, watch this. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come closer. Come closer.
You want to talk shit to me?
I love it. I love it.
I'm sorry for you, brother.
This guy's just made to fight. Doesn't give a fuck. You're not going to intimidate him like that. What are you going to do? Come on.
That's why he's got the fist out there, keeping him at bay.
Come closer. Yeah, come closer.
Backing up. And you need to be backing up. Yeah. Islam all day. Real fight picks. What are you doing?
I can't. I was looking because I thought I heard through some connections that I have in the UFC that Islam had staph infection because he's like prone to it.
Fake news.
But he did have a shiner, so he looks like he trained. He did have
like yellowing by his eye, I saw.
But to be honest with you, like
coloration.
I've seen Alexander Volkanovski wear down Islam. I want to say I think I've seen him take him down.
What?
A featherweight.
In which loss? In the loss that was that the unanimous decision loss, or was that the one he got knocked out? It doesn't matter because it was a loss.
I mean, was it though? The first one was it? Where Alexander
decision fight on top? Not a split decision. Nope, not a split.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unanimous. When he took down Alexander Volkanovski 4 times to beat him the first time, or when he knocked him out the second time?
Yeah, but
the 4 takedowns? When he took Alexander Volkanovski down 4 times?
It was Alexander won the fight, though. You guys are getting like, you got to know what happened. Who came?
I don't know. It says right here that he lost.
It says right here that,
like a couple
that Alexander Volkanovski pillow struck him 70 times versus 57, but the 4 takedowns fucking annihilated him.
Chat, this is the difference between Tapology champions and casuals. Because I think, in my opinion, you don't win that fight.
I don't see any red on this. I don't see any red except for that Adrian Martins. And that was back in 2015. Since then, I don't see any red here. So I don't know what are you talking about?
I don't see much red on Jack DeMarlina either, by the way.
The UFC.
Was it the first fight of the night or the performance of the night? Which one are you talking about that he lost? The fight of the night? I'm fucking.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I hope you send me one of those DK head-to-head lineup challenges because I'm gonna pick.
Oh, I will. I'm
picking Della Maddalena as my first pick.
Oh, good.
I can't wait, dude.
Are you picking him then? You're picking him?
I'll take your money. It's better than a t-shirt bet because I'm actually taking your hard-earned money and I like it better.
Yeah, well, you haven't done that in a bit. So you're taking him? Jack Della?
I'm taking Jack Della Maddalena. It was the easy choice. I mean, there's so many questions like how does Islam perform at welterweight? This is Jack's weight class that he's used to performing at.
Right. Islam's been taking creatine powder and protein drinks. Shit, you're not. He says he doesn't like it because it makes him poop, but he's been doing it and he's beefing up.
You want to know what's scary is that Islam not having to cut weight is going to be interesting.
Full power Islam.
I am looking forward to. He's always had to cut weight. He's always had to cut weight, like serious weight, to make it. This time he doesn't.
If that was his ideal weight, why did he just come in at it then?
Because he wants to be a champion.
Because he owns everything. He owns everybody. There has not been one person in the ring who has come close to even challenging him.
Yep. You guys will, next week, you guys will be like, man, dude, thank God we got a guy like Real Five Picks to be there and show us.
I've been waiting to say that for 3 years. I've been waiting to say it for so long. The fucking sun shines on a dog's ass once in his fucking life, and he fucking doesn't get to its head. Fuck me.
If we would have just did my fight,
we had the same amount of wins. You fucking lucked out on a couple picks. That's it. We had the same amount of wins.
Batman and Robin.
Don't fucking think of that shit fucking hot.
Sonny and Cher.
All right. Let's so now, Dave, because you're late, we have to kick it back from the beginning and see what you're going to fill in some picks that you didn't. But we're not going to spend too much time. We're going to do them quick. All right, you ready?
Nope. Yep. We're going to fire this off real quick. Here we go. I'm here.
I'm actually curious. I'm listening.
Camilo. Decision.
Who? Oh, Camilo. Okay.
Shusharukov. Knockout.
Who? Oh, Susakayev.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Psycho alien chick is going to lose. Fatima Klein.
Fatima Klein is going to lose?
No. Psycho alien chick is going to lose. Fatima Klein's going to win.
Her grandparents got abducted by aliens?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to lose. The fact that she's going to finish off her career 18-16 is going to suck. She was way better than 18-16.
I know.
She wasn't a 50-50 fighter. She was way better.
She should have hung up the gloves when she was 18, whatever.
Anyways, I'm going Chepe.
Good pick there. I like that one.
I'm also going Kyle Dalkos.
Yeah, reluctant.
Sorry.
I said the same thing.
I'm sorry, buddy. I love you dearly. Obviously going with Wellmaker, Aaron Blanchfield, and then I think we got to Gregory Rodriguez.
Yeah, I think oh no, yeah, I think
because I'm G-Rod, I'm Bo Nickel, I'm Saint Denis, I'm Prates, I'm Morales, I'm Willie Zhang, and I'm Islam.
I got them all. All right, so for our 3-leg parlay for the show, for UFC 322, our like picks. Okay, we're not doing Wellmaker; he's too chalky. Camilo's -175. Okay,
Curtain
maybe.
Jerker sucks, but maybe.
I'm just saying. Susakayev, too chalky. Fatima, nope, no girls. Chepe, minus 102, maybe.
Are we all on Chepe?
Too chocolate.
Hey, I was happy to hear you say it. I should have gave you a reaction, Dave, but
Are we all on Chepe? Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one.
No. Kyle Dawkins is too chalky, and I don't want to bet against Mearshart anyway. If anything, I might take Mearshart by sub. Aaron Blanchfield, no girls. We're split. I'm the only one taking Kopilov. You guys are both on that loser RoboCop.
Could be close.
Bo Nickel, minus 205. I don't. Yeah, maybe.
BSD confident.
Benoit Saint Denis, minus 180. Pretty confident.
I love that.
More confident in Carlos Prates.
Confident Prates as well.
Over Leon. That's possible. We're split on I like Sean Brady. You both like
who knows? Good fight. Good fight. Can be fun to watch.
It is going to be fun. And the co-main, where it's a girl fight, and plus we're split. And main event, we're split, and we don't do main events either. So we've got potentially Prates, Bo Nickel, Chepe Mariscal, Matthias Camillo. Those are the ones we agree upon that aren't too chalky. So we got to decide out of those. If it was up to me solely, I would say
sorry, shit.
Chepe.
Here we go. I'm up. I apologize.
I like Carlos Prates, Chepe Mariscal, and it's either going to be Bo Nickel or Benoit Saint Denis, probably. Or we can take that guy that's going against Slava Claus.
Let's be honest. Curtain Jerker, not crazy about it. Who knows what's going to happen there? Yes, we are all in the same one, but who knows? Take that guy out.
All right.
So you want a 3-leg parlay?
We got Chepe. He's in.
You sure he's in?
I like him.
All right.
Mariscal. We're all in agreement there. Mariscal.
We're 100% BSD is going to annihilate fucking Benito Del Urios as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so there's two.
And I like Prates. Bo Nickel, I think, is going to win, but he's the cheapest odds. So
let's do Prates, BSD, and Mariscal. Do that one.
Plus 393.
Let me see. I got to re-log in.
Oh shit!
Timed
$20
out.
bets gets me $100. Shit, I'll do that.
Sweet.
I'll match that. I'll match that. I'll do that too.
I like it.
Look at that.
All right, who we got now
Maybe
again? I'll put it in DraftKings, see what it spits out.
I'm going to do Chepe and Morales in one together.
Oh, no. I'm not,
Morales, to me, that fight with Morales and Sabatini is truly a coin flip, to be honest with you.
There's a couple. You know what, guys? I'm actually impressed. I wasn't.
Oh, Brady. I'm sorry, Brady.
I wasn't impressed with this card at first. And then as I've been going through it, as I've been going through everything, I'm actually there's some. I like the matchups that they've done. The last 3 fights, I think they're all coin flips. It's going to be close as hell. I think we got some career enders here, and Benil Dariush is going to be finishing his career.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a career-ending parlay too. The enders, like the people that are going to end the careers of.
Yeah, GM3 should be done.
Yep,
Angelo Hill should be done.
Adolfo Vieira.
Yeah, there's a few people that should be. This is their last fight.
So
and I think most of them are going out on losses.
I'm going to do an anti-East Coast parlay. So I'm going to take Rodolfo Vieira.
It's happening in the East Coast. You know the fight's in New York, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do an anti-East Coast. I'm going to take Rodolfo
smart.
over Nickel.
Right? It's like having a a Canadian card and doing an anti-Canadian part.
I know. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. So obviously, Real Fight Picks is going to repeat again, back-to-back Tapology winners.
You know,
Very impressed.
Something's wrong with my chat because I have not been able to.
No, you're good. I see you.
Oh, I didn't have it on show. All these. Oh my God, I haven't shared a chat since the whole show.
I was wondering, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, is it just us? And then I was just thinking, like, I missed the chat, you know?
Oh man, I feel so bad now. The whole useless. I didn't see any of these.
Oh, bro, he's the GOAT. The greatest show, better than.
Man, I apologize, chat, to all you guys here. I didn't even. It was on. It was on
Tracy.
Show.
Better than
sucks.
MMA Guru. Useless is the best.
Yeah. Anyway, here's that one. My bad, guys. I apologize to everybody. I didn't show their. I was wondering how come no one's chatting. But anyway, whatever. Now I'm gonna do a, what's it called? The retirement. Put them out of their misery bet something. Okay.
Retirement parlay.
So, first of all, I think Vyacheslav Borshev, leave your shit in there. So we're gonna take Camilo.
Yes.
Okay. Angela Hill, sorry to say it, but you gotta go. Fatima Klein, that's ridiculous, stupid odds, but it is what it is. GM3, hate to do it, but you know.
Same. All my legends are dying.
I know. They can't last forever. Rodolfo Vieira, I think you got to say bye as well. And Benil Dariush,
yeah,
your salt taking over the pepper. So see you later. So that's a good. We got 5 picks for that, and what are we gonna call this one again?
Retirement parlay.
Hey, you know what? You might as well throw. They're saying the same rhetoric for Valentina. You know what I mean?
I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not
She's
yet.
too legend. She's too legend for me. She's too GM3.
So yeah. So let me post this one, and this is called the retirement, or what is it? Just retire. Just retire.
Just
parlay.
Give up. It's time. It's time parlay. It's time.
Throw in the gloves.
It's time.
Throw in the gloves. That's Fatima Klein.
Okay, here it is.
Kyle Dawkins. Who else is in it?
Oh, there's Fatima's in there. Are you kidding? Vlasisev is in there. Angela Hill.
Angela Hill can go for another 20 years.
GM3. Oh God, are we? So we're doing the fade parlay here.
I'll see it when Ranj puts it up. I lost track. I got Fatima Klein.
Here it is.
Damn, 5.
So,
okay.
Time to retire parlay. Matthias Camilo, because he's going to retire Slava Claus. Fatima Klein's going to retire Angela Hill. Kyle Dawkins is going to retire the legend GM3. Adolfo Vieira, that did that one wrong. Oh, I missed
like plus 1,500, bro.
Messed up. I was supposed to go against Benil and Rodolfo. Let me cash that out. I lost $1. Damn it. Confirmed. Sorry. I'll replay that. Get that shit off there. Hide my bad.
Hey, that'd be crazy though if Rodolfo comes through with some
I cashed it out. I cashed it out. It was my bad. My bad. I was getting so hyped up for it. Do you have it up there?
Okay, what do you got? Okay. You got
all right. We're gonna retire Benil Dariush. So I'm taking Benoit Saint-Denis. Okay. We're retiring Rodolfo Vieira. So I'm taking Bo Nickel. We're gonna we're gonna retire Gerald Mearshart. Should we put G-Rod? No, you guys are both on him. Put him on that
list.
He's
younger. He just looks old.
You're right. He is. He looks old.
You think Kopilov's gonna retire? after this loss?
No.
I got 5 of them.
Okay, now I got it correct. Now now it's correct.
I got Saint Denis, Nickel, Klein, Camille, and Doghouse.
Yeah. Now it's plus 448 with all them.
I got plus 411.
That's easy money right there. If the closest one, in my opinion, is the Camilla and Borshchev. And that's the closest line too. That's the, that makes sense.
I picked all these guys anyways.
The rest of it's just a walk in the park.
I picked all these guys. I have no words to say. All right. So I guess that's what my words is what, $20? That's my word. 110. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I've got bonus bets.
Ooh. I saw a guy do on somebody on Facebook posted a bonus bet, and a guy made $200,000. He did 13 leg mixed football prop parlay, and won $200,000 last weekend.
Good for him.
Yeah, crazy.
Hey, Useless. Hey, I try to put these guys on. Hey, tell Useless how amazing I am at picking money lines in college basketball. Just talk me up, guys. Hey, Useless, I'm gonna drop some in your comments, bro.
Do you need your ego patted? What's wrong here? Do we have to get you a support group? Do we need to get you an ego booster? Because I can get you one.
I'll show you.
I know a guy.
I got screenshots, bro.
All right, guys. It's after midnight. We're half hour past. I apologize for not showing any of the chat all night, but for some reason it was off or something, whatever. And there was some good ones too in here. I'm looking back.
Yeah, I guess I'm hating a little bit. You know what I mean?
So,
damn.
Teach them to Dougie. Yeah, I missed a bunch. Anyway, whatever. Who cares?
Next week. Next week. Or the week after.
That's you. RFP, humblest man in the game.
That's what he is.
That's not all right. Me. So and real fight picks. I will send that head-to-head bet.
Bro, thank you. I cannot wait.
Face-off bet. But yeah, best of luck tomorrow. Otherwise, all you guys, everybody, and yeah, I'll see you. There's only 2 pay-per-views left after this one for the year. I think it's one. Yeah, they're both in December, obviously.
Okay.
So anyway, good luck tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Yeah.
Chat.
Later.